What's up, people? It's another edition of New Breed Podcast Reaction Vids. This week, we're doing the newest single from Decapitated. This is Cancer Culture. Go for it.
I'm getting Jay to listen to a band he doesn't like. Here we go.
No, it's something that we'll talk about it after this recording. Go.
Dude. Okay. I'm going to start this one.
Okay.
And then we'll hear your counter on this one because I know it's going to be there. I think Vogue is one of the best guitar players.
Oh, he's fantastic.
In the entire fucking world.
He is fantastic.
That dude writes some of the best fucking riffs I've ever heard. Every record, he's just fucking a phenomenal guitar player. Like that riff, that fucking chunky part after the blast beats is so simple but it's so fucking devastatingly brutal. I don't know how he does it, but he just writes death metal groove perfect. It's perfect. That song fucking blew me away, dude. Like that suffocation type blasting at the beginning where they just went and then went into the blast. That shit is fucking amazing to me. One of my favorite bands of all time, man. So it's going to be hard for me to agree with anything you say, disliking it.
No. So let me go.
Yeah.
I don't dislike Decapitated. I don't. I love Carnival is Forever, which I think was 2021. There's, I think, track 4 in that, because I always remember it was just fast forward to the 4th track. Homo Sum is the name of the song.
Yeah.
One of the heaviest fucking intros I have ever heard. No, Vogue writes good music. They make good music. The album after that was what? Not Anti-Cult. It was the one right after that. Blood Mantra. That was great. I mean, it's not that I don't dislike these guys. It's just, you know what it is? My attention span is shit. So 5-minute songs are rough for me. Yeah. But they are talented. They were actually going to tour with Black Breath. I think it was Theories, Black Breath, and somebody else. And then Black Breath broke up, and then Theories ended up bailing. And I ended up not going to the show. It was at the Voltage, I think. But no, they're a really, really talented death metal band. And Vogue writes sick riffs. It's just, if I had to offer up one complaint, I would say in a sea of death metal bands, to me, they kind of get lost. And it's not because I don't like them. It's because I listen to so much that they don't do enough. I mean, like you said, he is very talented. They're very, very good. It's just nothing jumps out at me. You know, there's nothing zany or bonky or bonkers or kind of weird that I automatically hear it and go, that's Decapitated.
Well, when you listen to this song, there's just parts of it where I hear like a Pantera vibe?
Yes.
In the most discreet way.
Yes.
It's really weird, man. But yeah, I know they go through. See, I can't stand when bands go through a shitload of people. Like this is probably like the 4th fucking drummer in like 3 albums. And I know the singer's been there a while, but this drummer, man, I think on this record you're going to get more of a Negation vibe, and the post, you're going to get a lot of that vibe on here, because in Blood Mantra, I didn't really care for that record. There's a couple good songs on it, but I think Anti-Cult after went right back to the Decapitated sound that I like. But this,
I didn't like Anti-Cult didn't stick out to me, but I did like Blood Mantra. I did.
It doesn't surprise me, because our
tastes are completely different.
They're completely different, man. But no, this is great. But this
shit's good. I'm definitely gonna pre-order this and pick it up. Hopefully, what is it, Century Media or Nuclear Blast? Hopefully, they don't block this.
Yeah, and I like the whole thing, the whole cancer culture thing. I think it's good for right now. I think the video is definitely it's what a lot of people are stuck in, man.
Yeah.
And if you didn't know, Vogue plays guitar in Machine Head now. So obviously,
he was Phil Demo's backup, right?
He took over for Phil. Yeah,
Phil Demo. Yeah.
It's funny because like Vogue is such a good guitar player. It's like when he plays that Machine Head stuff live, he's just like, yeah, okay. It's like, not saying that the Machine Head stuff is easy to play, because it's not. Right. But he's such a good guitar player. He's just kind of like, yeah, whatever. Like you should see him play some of the Burning Red stuff. He's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Aru, what is this crap you got me playing here? Right? Yep.
But yeah, good stuff. It's definitely worth listening to. And I think, people hearing this will probably be like, oh, wow, that's good.
Yeah, people need to check it out. So once again, thanks for joining us. Every Friday, we do another reaction vid. We'll see you next week. And until then, it's New Breed Podcast saying cheers.
Later.